Hey, say YouTube, man. It's your boy Loyal, and I'm back again with another video. Gang, gang, gang. And I'm liking this new intro. I'm liking it, but y'all gotta tell me if y'all like it too. Say what you want. I dare you to say something about my cap. I dare you to say something. Welcome to another episode of Unpopular Opinion. Yes, sir. Hey, listen, I'm not finna waste your time. Like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that nice stuff. Hey, man, I was just scrolling online. Y'all know how Unpopular Opinion works. You know, we find a little something, we come here, we talk about it, you know. Bro, I don't know if this is an old situation or these niggas done got arrested again, bro. But I was just scrolling online and apparently the Tate brothers have been arrested once again. Now this time it's a little bit more serious because I done seen some shit, right? So apparently Andrew has like 40 something accounts, like charges, and like Tristan has like, this is Andrew Tate and Tristan Tate, by the way. And Tristan has like 19, something like that. You know, or 17, I'm not sure. Allegedly, you know, I don't know. So yeah. Apparently, man, it's the human trafficking accounts, it's assault accounts, sexual harassment, rape, all of that, bro. It's horrible, gang. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. It looks bad. Cause I'll tell you why it looks bad. I just saw videos of these niggas whooping. I don't even know who they were whooping. I don't know if it's girls, but I think it was girls because I heard like girls' voices. You know what I mean? But they were whooping like girls, like, tell me you love me. Say like you mean it. This is all alleged, by the way. This is what I saw on the internet, so I don't know if it's true or not. So don't come for me. Don't come for me, please. Do not come for me, please. I saw Tristan also like whooping, and then a girl saying, "Why am I beating you up? It's because you don't listen, bro." It's crazy. It's crazy because they've been arrested before. That's why I'm saying, bro, I don't know if this is the same thing or it's like a new thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's the same thing from the old one because they've been arrested before. I think it was last year or something like that. But I think they just got arrested again this year. And if it's like, for something like this, it look kind of crazy, I can't lie. And you need to think about it, bro. Like, Andrew Tate, like, leave Tristan alone. Tristan is not even, he's not even that much on social media. He's just rich. Andrew Tate is probably the most controversial figure in the world. You get what I'm saying? And controversial in terms of his opinions, controversial in terms of mostly his mouth, if I'm being honest. He's controversial mostly because of his mouth and the things that he says. And he's also controversial because a lot of these young kids, me included, bro, we look up to niggas like Tate because we're like, bro, this nigga got so much money. This nigga driving every car that he wants. You know, he lives well. You know, he lives in a nice house with his brother. All of that. Like, as much as you can look at it how you want to look at it, a lot of people look at Tate like, man, I want to be like that nigga. And he's like fully masculine. There's some men out here that struggle with masculinity and they kind of look too Tate for, you know, a little bit of advice or things of that nature. So when you have niggas like me, you know, when you have people like me looking up to you and you have these kind of accounts, we kind of step back, bro, because we like, damn, this is you, twin? Like, you behaving like this? We don't want to see none of that. Because you got to think about it, bro. The reason why I'm saying don't even include, like, Tristan is because, bro, Tristan is so quiet, bro. I feel like Tristan is the most quiet, like, out of the, not even the most quiet, he's just quiet, bro. Like, he's just quiet. Like, the nigga doesn't say nothing. Like, he doesn't speak on anything. But as for Andrew, bro, he's so controversial. Like, he's there, like, if you're broke, you're a bum. He's there, like, I can get this girl and get that girl. I can do this and do that. Like, he's just, bro, like, I don't know, bro. Like, he's just, you know what I mean? But it's also like, bro, like, sometimes you say so much that the government or like people in higher places end up saying, you know what? He talks a little bit too much. Let's start fishing around and looking for things to like shut him up. And sometimes you gotta understand, bro, the government does have power to fabricate things, allegedly. They do, because they hold the law, they hold, like, I could grab a stool and throw it out the window of a moving car. If they really want to send you to jail, they could change the laws and say that if you throw out a chair out of a moving car, it's considered 10 years in jail. Then what you gonna do about that? You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, it's a bit crazy because it's like, bro, what are you doing, gang? Like, I think for me, I'm gonna say this way, bro. For Tate, it's like, bro, why you always involved in situations like this? Because some of us really look up to you, gang. Like, some of us want the wealth that you have. Some of us want the luxury and lifestyle that you have. But bro, it goes to show that a lot of these niggas that show us this lifestyle, they don't get it the right way. Cause if allegedly you did this through human trafficking and all of these other accounts that they always link you up to, it means, bro, money doesn't come as like the way we think it comes. Like, I don't think there's actually billionaires off of like legal things, you know, one way or another. Even if at the current moment you're doing something legal, you done did something illegal to get there. Case in point, Madlanga. Let me speak about the Madlanga Commission for a minute. Madlanga just revoked his plea deal. Now, come on. If you're a human being with two eyes that really, you know, man, you don't even gotta be. You don't even have to have eyes. You could be Stevie Wonder, man. You could genuinely see that nigga was threatening to pull that shit back. Like, somebody spoke in his ear and said, hey, listen, gang, we don't want to kill you. We fuck with you. Do the right thing. We don't want to kill you. We fuck with you. Do the right thing. And he then went back and said, hey, yo, I ain't trying to snitch no more. I got so much info, but I ain't trying to tell you no more. So all that, you all trying, you all about to find out? Yeah, nah. Y'all ain't gonna find that out no more. Yeah, nah. Mine's that. Yeah, we ain't talking about that no more. So you gotta think about it. Like, for me, I think, I'm gonna say it this way, allegedly, Cat was threatened. Like, somebody speak to him and tell him, hey man, I don't think you love your family if you're about to do some shit like that. Somebody spoke to him and said, hey man, you might not wake up tomorrow if you do something like that. So you need to rethink your life. So he then rushed it up and said, hey, lawyer. Yeah, nah. I ain't doing that no more. Yeah, nah. Lawyer mang, I ain't doing that no more. Cause you gotta think, bro, like, bro, you gotta think, niggas like Cat are not even, he's not even a middleman, bro. Like, let me put it in a drug cartel kind of way. In a drug cartel, there's the nigga that supplies the drugs. I'm talking about the dawn, like I'm talking about the top of the top. You know what I'm saying? There's like where the drugs come from, he's the king of that. And he supplies the drugs. And then there's somebody who takes those drugs and supplies them to like smaller dealers from where he's from. I'm gonna put it this way. Like, if you're a big drug dealer and you're a supplier, right? A supplier, what they do is that they're gonna take like let's just say maybe 300 million rands worth of cocaine, and they're gonna give it to, hypothetically, let's say a Loyal, right? In GTA, they're gonna give it to Loyal. When they give it to Loyal, what Loyal's gonna do is that Loyal's gonna take that 300 mil, and he's gonna make sure, remember, I already bought shipment with the 300 mil, but I gotta find a way to make sure that I make 600 mil off of it, if that's what they usually go for, right? So I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna just say names. I'm gonna go to John and say, John, I got this for you. It's this much. Hey man, I got this for you. It's this much. Hey man, I got this for you. It's this much. By the end of everything, when I've given to these niggas, they've given me my 600 mil back. You know, like collectively, you know, they've given me my 600 mil back. What they do with it, they now have their niggas chop it down and sell it so that they can also make their own bag. So you gotta understand, if I'm doing that, Cat is not even the boss of nothing. Like, he's a pawn. Like, he's not the boss of anything. Cause what he's dealing with, trust me, he got a big pie of the pot. But somebody's up there looking at him like, man, you ain't about to risk no 200 M's for this one bill that I got going on. You ain't gonna do that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, Cat got like, from the outside, we may look at it like, man, that nigga, hey. But if you really look deep into it, Cat got the smallest portion of the pie. Cause, I mean, look at it. Why is he being the scapegoat? Cause you know that this whole Madlanga shit, and if they just, you know, if they just in GTA, and they just, yeah, if Cat just goes, this whole thing could end. It could not be, cause he's the center of it. As much as they may be other people that names keeps on popping up or whatever, he's literally the center of it. He's the one that has more information than anyone, and they're not trying to kill him because, number one, he has too many eyes on him. Number two, he may still be useful if they do get out of the situation. So it's a type of situation of, hey man, are we gonna kill you or we still gonna use you? You know what I mean? But another thing, they may be also looking at it like, he don't really have that much information that could harm anything, though. You know what I mean? But the smallest information could still spark up certain things. Like, you gotta look at it this way, right? If you tell your girl that I don't like the fact that you text after 5 minutes, she knows she's not supposed to text late. But if you let it go, you're like, nah, it's 5 minutes. Next month, it becomes an hour. That other time, it starts becoming a habit. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that the smallest thing could eventually turn into a bigger thing. Like, Cat could have information that may not harm, but, sorry, if you have someone that's good enough at their job, they could see through the peaks and through the cracks of your statement, and they could be like, oh, but we could look for something over here. We could look for something over here. And then y'all could be chilling for like the next 2 years thinking, oh yeah, now this shit done and over and done with. Only to find out that they done peaked up like a few things from what this nigga done said. So back to the Andrew Tate situation, bro. Hey man, like it's a tricky thing because these niggas are always getting caught up in shit. It's like, man, let's get it on, bro. Like, I just hope it ain't true. But if it is, bro, I'm telling you, you go on the internet, like, go on Instagram, because I know TikTok with the violations go crazy. But go on Instagram, bro. You go on Instagram and you search up those clips, man, they look crazy. They look crazy, I'm telling you. They look crazy, bro. But hey man, we'll wait to see what the verdict is on their situation. You know, it ain't too much that could be said on whatever that is, you know. But hey man, life lesson from me to you, just mind your own business. Listen, I'm one person that should be minding my own business, but like, this is my content. I gotta speak on certain things, but I still be minding my own business. But I still gotta speak on certain things. What I mean by mind your own business is that, man, don't look at a cat matlala or look at a loyal, and not even a loyal, but like, don't look at all these other niggas and say, man, I wanna be like that nigga, or 1, 2, 3 about that nigga, 1, 2, 3. Cause you won't find out some sad things. Cause in actual fact, what might happen is that, cool, you gonna say you wanna be like that nigga, but you don't know how that nigga got his shit. That nigga could've that nigga could've like real deal like did some bad things to some good people to get where he wants to be. And then you stuck. You stuck trying to chase a life that, in all honesty, may not be realistic. Cause I always used to say that if you're looking at it, bro, in Sauta, if you're a content creator, you're not supposed to be living a lavish lifestyle. We don't get paid that much. Like Gucci's, LVs, you don't get paid that much for that. Like, it's a different story if you're a content creator in other countries, because they really get paid that much for this content thing. But here at home, we don't get paid that much for that. So when you are that type of influencer or content creator, there's always showing off the Gucci's, always showing off the. It's a little bit questionable, because even your gigs, even if you're a DJ, man, you getting paid that much? I mean, unless like you're like a porter or a gabza or like a black coffee, but you gotta understand, they've been in this. Like certain content creators, bro, they'll live a life for like, they'll be on the internet for 2 years. On the 3rd year, that nigga's buying Gucci. You know, they're buying the girl brand new hammers, like Birkins and all. And you're like, damn, you living like that all of a sudden? You know what I mean? But hey, man, listen. I ain't gonna waste your time. But nonetheless, like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all that nice stuff. Road to 1K subscribers. Road to 1K followers also on Instagram. So my Instagram is still LOYAL.SZN. So Loyal Season on Instagram. Loyal is that Loyal on TikTok. Loyal Season 1 again for the clips on TikTok. So TikTok is that Loyal and Loyal Season. So is that _Loyal, I think. I don't know. And then YouTube, House of Loyal. Why am I even telling you the YouTube? Because you're watching it from the YouTube. So like, comment, share, subscribe. Road to 1K subscribers. And respectfully, I'm out. Gang.